when my brother they stay for Asaba. My brother go come from Asaba, come meet her for Lagos. Which me, I don't ask questions. I say me, I don't understand because you marry person, even if na slum that person they stay. If you feel get marry the person, anywhere where the person they when you go back Nigeria, you go where your husband they go stay. They said that's what they decided. I said to, I no go pull out for na married people. Person no go pull out for their matter. Then that 28 on her way to the airport, she not even tell me say she to go Nigeria. Normally me and her talk, she did tell me things, but that one she no tell me. Now my mom see come tell me say, I say my brother and wife they road to go Nigeria. I say and she no even tell me. At some point I say why she go. I even had to send her a text. I'm like, so you come out they go Nigeria go see my brother. You no even tell me. That's not nice. She can't say, oh, she thought my mom would tell me. I'm like, you thought my mom would tell me. That one not talk. I don't understand. Meanwhile, me and you, we are cool. We talk all the time. Then on the 29th, she can't send my mom see message, say, she don't reach Nigeria. You know, by then my brother don't really go Lagos. So mind you, my brother is fine. If you see him, he's tall, huge. You know, he wasn't sick. There was nothing wrong with him. Iwaka go Lagos. Anytime when they go Lagos like this, my brother with his wife, they go stay for one of her uncle. The man, a reverend father, they go stay for that her uncle house. But this time, they said, my mom told me, they said they go stay for her papa house for Lagos. I wasn't okay with that. I'm like, I don't understand. Why she go carry her husband, go her papa house? Where is that done? My mama said, within they talk. I said, to fine, since this is what you people have decided, I have nothing to say. Okay. Then, mind you, throughout that period when she reached Nigeria on the 29th, my brother picked her up, 29th of April, my brother picked her up, everything was fine, no wahala. Hama, if they even come out, they go do video, send picture, everything, give my mom. My brother, they cook, they go they video send give my mom, say, my brother cook. Only for us, the last time you spoke to him was on Thursday. Okay, that was on Thursday. Say, did they come out? Now, my brother and wife and my brother tell my mama, say, did they go one restaurant like that for Lekki? Say, the girl, old-time friend, call them. You know, this guy, okay, you there Nigeria now, I can host you and your husband. Come invite them out. Throughout that evening, when they were there, like when they did the restaurant, they took pictures, they took videos, even the food they ate, they sent all to my mom. That is it. My mom and them talk that Thursday. That's on the Thursday, should be like on the 3rd or 4th, right, of May. On the 4th of May, they talked while they did that restaurant for Lekki. They talked, they snapped pictures, videos, everything. Even that girl where they follow come out, that my brother wife friend where they follow come out, we saw her picture because they sent everything to us. We're not gonna hear from them, you know, like throughout that Thursday night, then till Friday, like around American time, 11 p.m. American time, 6 p.m. That's Nigerian time, 11 p.m. I just day walk. Okay, mind you, that Friday morning, the Reverend Father where did they stay with, call my mama in the morning. Okay, my mom see come flash my mom. My mom come call and back say, I missed your call. This man told my mom, oh, it was a mistake. Not knowing at that time my brother was already dead. Yes.
Say next thing don't buy.
You don't already buy. Okay, sorry. You don't already buy. You don't already buy at that time. You call my mama, come tell my mama, say, oh, say a mistake he make. And that person who call my mama don't really get the information, say he don't buy. You know? That's it. So when I dey drive my mom see go work, person come call my mom, one of my mom see family, one of my our language mass. Person will stand as my brother and papa when they go introduction for the girl for America here for New York. Because our dad is late, my mom is the widow, and my brother is an only son. He's an only son. Yes. After my brother, now my papa generation don't finish. My brother is an only son. So you see what I'm saying? Like, he doesn't have any children, nothing. So you see. So this person come my mom see, they ask my mom say, are you okay? Where you did? My mom say, why you they call me? They ask me, you know, where I did, which kind of question be that? I can't ask my mama say, which kind of talk with that? Only for me to reach work like Nigerian time around 6. Around American time around 6 p.m. Person, one of my mom's friend, come call me just out of the blue. When the woman call me, I'm like, why this lady, you know, they call me. I can't pick her, say, Auntie Alpha now, like, we can't greet. She can't ask me some certain kind of question. I'm like, wait, I don't understand. The next thing he just tell me, say your brother don't buy. They poison your brother don't buy. I'm like, I was even mad at her. I'm like, which kind of nonsense talk? You know, this kind, what kind of, I said, which kind, for phone, no, mind you, for phone. Person don't buy, they don't carry and put for mortuary. They don't call, the girl people, no call my family, tell us anything. You see what I'm saying?
Why go carry person, go mortuary?
Thank you.
You're supposed to carry and go first.
Thank you. Wait now, I'm even getting to that point. When the lady can't call me, say, my brother don't buy, I did work. I lost my mind. I'm like, which kind nonsense talk be that? Like, I started calling, I can't say, okay, Maka call the girl people for New York because my brother did the girl their house. I can't call the girl people for New York now because I missed a call of her, I think her grandmom's sister. I missed the woman's call. When I did house, I said, okay, I don't know, I was saying, if you call person no pick. Maybe you go send person text, say it's urgent, call me back. I missed the woman 2 missed call. I say if I reach work, I go call her. Now when I can't hear that thing, no anything like that thing she won't tell me.
Tell you.
But at least you would have dropped a text message or voice notes or voice mail say it's important. There's no way I go see that one where I no go call you back. So I can't call the woman and say, come, this is what I'm hearing. Say which kind of talk be that waiting happen, nothing to my brother. What are people talking about? The woman tell me, things just make sense. He say, oh, say waiting they hear, they say they go restaurant with her friend, with the girlfriend, they go chop. When they go back home, my brother say he won't cook rice. As he put the rice on fire, he went to bed, he went to sleep, and she can't come back room, can't say, see person will say he won't cook rice, don't sleep. She can't go back kitchen, can't go off the stove. Mind you, that means they didn't eat the food they cooked at home, they didn't eat that food. Say as she can't go back in the morning, that's it. Say that means my brother buy from there for bed where he lie down. That was what the lady told me. Buy for bed there where he lie down. Then you hear me? Okay. Buy for bed there where he lie down. Then when people come break and people try to reach them, they don't feel reach them. They can't go the house for suru. They can't send person go the house for surulere. Then they can't break door. Say as they knock. The wife can't come out. Say she stagger. Say she don't shit, she don't vomit. She stagger. From there come open door, come pass out. Then say they don't rush her, go hospital. And I said, I understand that part. Okay, what of my brother? Did you people rush him to the hospital? What the woman tell me was that, police carry my brother, go. And they rush to get to hospital. I said, police carry my brother, go where? She said, because they say when they reach there, he don't already buy. I said, who certified? That was what I asked her because, yes, I'm like, who certified?
Was the policeman a doctor?
Thank you. I asked all that question. I said, who certified? Say this guy don't buy. Why una no carry him as una carry una picking? Why una no carry the boy? Go hospital. Give him a chance at least. Take him to the hospital. If doctors say I'm so okay, there's nothing we can do. Then una will come carry him. Call our family first, safe. Call our family. Tell us this is what is going on because none of the girl's family even made any tangible this thing. My mom see the America here, the America. They hear that kind of story. They suppose gather themselves, gather people. Come here, my mom's elder brother, they here. Meet my mama elder brother. This one able to do the tell person for phone. I don't understand. You just call person for phone so you're picking don't buy. Like who does that? Where? How come? I can't call the girl mama that same night. I'm like the story you people are telling me. I don't understand. Can you tell me what's going on before you go this woman start to shout for me? That I should not make it look like we are the one feeling this pain more than them. Like I'm serious. I can't tell her, madam, what do you mean?
Lost.
I said, did your son die? Did you lose the son? Did you lose your only brother? Now that's don't you dare talk, don't ask me that. Now for now, how's this thing happen? We deserve to get answers.
Yeah.
You know, go tell us what thing happened. You say this boy is sick, it's a different thing. If you say he's sick, me will not be able to ask you a question because okay, we know say this boy is sick. This boy wasn't sick, there was nothing wrong with him. A young, vibrant young man like that. When I go to okay, what do you people think? Right? This woman can't they shout for me? Can't they shout for me? That it's her daughter that is widowed at 32. Wait till I say, madam, At this point, this is just.
I think you are
They are
talking
not even.
of your daughter being widowed, but somebody don't lose his son.
See, only son. See her. My mama feel born another picking.
And I'm a widow. I'm suffering with these children. I don't feel born another one. I go feel born another one again. Even if I go born the one for 36 years old. I call this woman. She not pick my call.
Yes.
I call her husband. Her husband say she know what they talk. Make it call your wife. They will get back to me. They don't go back to me again. So now
your brother marry into which family be this?
I know the way these people act since this thing happening. I never see this kind of thing for my life. You don't know that when I come, they ask the mother questions. I'm like, who certified my brother? Which doctor? Next one, they tell me, say, I should not ask her any question. I should call her the girl's father and ask the girl's father. Meanwhile, when my mama call her, she not pick my mama call. When my mama call her, I think, can't call the girl papa. The girl papa can't tell my mama, say, make my mama ask the girl mama. And this whole thing happened for, like, they kept doing this, like they push us go deep, like they will not get rights to ask questions. You don't know that this whole thing happened. They didn't even try to reach out to anybody. Now after like how many days, now they come work out from New York, come here. Even as they come here, the girl's mom came here and was arguing with my mother. I called you, I didn't call you. Now at some point I got really upset. Even if you said you called this woman, which we didn't see, even if you said you called her.
Questions. Let me ask you a question.
Please, I want to say something.
Before you talk, let's establish some facts.
Okay.
What tribe are you and your brother?
My brother, we are from Delta State. We are Delta Igbo.
Delta Igbo. His wife is from where?
His wife is Yoruba.
Ogun State. Ogun State.
But the mother is from my side. The mother is from my side.
Okay.
Yes.
Because we need to establish that if we get the same culture, it is easier.
Yes, the mama na from my side.
And poor people, they know they see person pie as the same thing. So how differences might happen. I just wanted to establish that. What work does your brother do?
Oh yeah.
But he has his own business.
Okay, so your brother is a businessman. What about wife?
She's a doctor. She's a doctor.
She's a doctor in the US.
In the US, yes.
So if she is a doctor and your brother started showing signs of either food poisoning or some sort of contamination, what steps did she take?
I asked that question. I asked the mom. They said, oh, even her, she was going through the same thing as she had. That was what they said. But mind you, when this whole thing happened.
Be honest with me. Are you suspecting foul play? Are you suspecting that? To you, is the wife a suspect? Be honest.
At this point, we are not suspecting anybody. Like, we just want to know the truth. Because since this whole thing happened, the way the whole thing has been, the way they did everything, even from the police station, the investigation, it didn't just make sense. Because at this point, my mom needs closure. Okay. We need closure.
Now, I want to ask you one more question. Have you done an autopsy or a toxicology report?
Well, we're even coming to that. Yes, we have. We didn't do, nobody else do them. You see, my sister will tell all those ones, nobody else do them. Now, police now do the autopsy.
Okay, so let me talk to your sister. Let me talk to your sister. Go ahead. Introduce yourself and tell us your side of the story.
Okay. Daddy, please, thank you. I thank you very much for honoring this privilege for me. God will bless you. My name na Emanuela. One name. I be the elder sister to Wid0w, Kpai. So this thing happened on the 5th of May this month. Say they call me, my uncle call me, say my brother don't buy you for around that kind 6. I can't say how. He say no, say they call him for around after 5. Say one Mr. Reverend Joe Ben carry 2 ambulance, come. Say make he come mortuary. Make he come meet up for mortuary, IDH mortuary. Now he say, you just call me for phone. How you take get my number? He said, now boss calling wife, my uncle wife, may give her me number. So now she call. Even the boss herself, she know, say something they wrong. She don't tell my auntie anything. She just laugh. Say, now my auntie has said, this is why they call me so. Hope all is well. She say all is well. Now she come collect the number, consent, go give the Reverend Father Joe Ben. He give am na Reverend Father Joe Ben call my uncle, tell am say, see wetin dey happen, make he rush come. Say make he come sign. The same sign waiting. Say the day mortuary, make he come sign paper. On getting there, he say it's not good. My uncle come to say, you know they sign anything. Say why you could just call him like that to make he come sign. Waiting the no see. Say he no go sign anything. No. Now he call, they can't give him paper. He can't go. Okay. The following day on Saturday, my uncle go visit the girl, Loretta Oseni, for hospital. Boss stop him. The same boss stop him. Say make he no tell him anything. No. May just ask her how her body did. Now my uncle enter inside. The first question where Loretta go ask, we go put there on oxygen. Now what she first asked 2 times to my uncle. Say whether we go put there on oxygen. My uncle say, he tell her say all they were. He no talk anything. He just asked her how her body. She say fine. She dey talk well. She say fine. Now my uncle come out. I can't come on Saturday because I think they're available with flight. I can't see waiting they happen. As I reach on Sunday, now I go see my brother for mortuary. I see say blood they come out. Even for the picture when I see for police station, blood they come out from mouth, nose, and ear. I never see this kind of thing before. Now we can't go. I can't go meet her for hospital. Ask Loretta. Say, Loretta, what happened to my brother? Because now only 2 of them are day house. Loretta say she no know. Now she begin to shout. Now they come push me from out. That one come pass. From the police station where it happened for Sulere, na area C. Now they stay the first carry out. They said the IPO where they give mortuary attendance money for there. According to my uncle, now waiting he use the IC. He use the carry money, IPO, they give mortuary attendance money, made they for close their mouth, made they not.
Oh shit.
Hey, network.
Hey, why she be like that?
Say I beg.
Okay, continue. You were at the point where you say mortuary attendance. What you they talk with that?
The IPO they give mortuary attendance money. Now we see my uncle using eye. See, no be say they say or they tell her he use the eye takes care for the mortuary attendance. They give them money. That one come pass. So now I can't call the man say, say this thing where these people they do us for here. I don't like them more. He can't refer us go panty. On getting to panty, we can't meet IPO. They can't direct us to homicide section. We can't reach there. So they can't pick up the matter. We did the matter for full 1 week. They talk this matter. So we won't know. We know they suspect anybody, but we won't know what happened to our brother. Our only brother, surviving brother who we get. We don't know. We won't know. Because we not go fit for the father house. Now the boy for die. For the girl, why? I mean, sorry. Say we won't know what happened. More no. Because you know if he keep quiet, you know go beat Piki, tell the Piki say make he no cry. You know, it's not done like that. Nine. We can't tell them. They say it's generator fluid. From generator fluid now, they say now poison. They first tell my mama say that is the care papa Tokumbo, Mr. Tokumbo say tell my mama say that food poisoning. First we say okay. So we can't they drag the matter for police station back and front. 9 we can't go do autopsy. We do autopsy finish. Autopsy say we do autopsy finish. 9 autopsy. That is the IPO where they take this. The IPO 9 thought say they get doctor where they do the autopsy for there for last suit. We can't give them money. We give them money finish. They can't call us say they go do that same. Okay, the following day they can't call us say we go pay money for ambulance 25,000. I say no, I can't transfer the money. Give my uncle make it give her. He can't go call the girl family. The IPO say may they give them 25,000. And I go call and say, they tell us we'll give you money. They go they tell those people we don't want them to interfere because we want to know what happened to our brother. Sure, you understand? That's so we can't take. Hello?
Continue. I'm listening to you. I'm listening to make sure.
That's so we take waka. But at the initial beginning, waiting they tell Mr. Caller, now even they are aware from the initial beginning. Say they call Wid0w for phone. Wid0w they pick call. Say unlike Wid0w. So when he can't find out waiting they happen for the house. He come now, gate was locked. And he knock, nobody answer. So he can't call one of the tenants, say I beg go, say he need key to take open the gate, make he know whether Wid0w them they house. Now the man bring key. So he call Wid0w, they call Loretta. Say the first person will raise her head up now, Loretta. Now he raise head up. See as they enter, say shit full everywhere. My brother, please.
Like Instagram, just say human waste.
Okay, human waste full everywhere. Say he struggle from room to parlor, the position when he did. Blood they in mouth.
That's the wife. That's brother's wife, Loretta.
Yeah, sir?
That's your brother's wife, Loretta.
Yes, her name is Loretta. Loretta Oseni. That is her name.
Okay.
So now, so Buka Waka. Then they can't invite her for interview. The Reverend Father Joe no want make she come. So they can't say no, say she must be here to write her own statement. So as she come now, she say they can't ask her, okay, what happened? Say waiting happen, when I take go Lekki. She said they go Lekki. Say her friend, one of her friends, Damilola invited them for dinner. Say Wid0w eat rice and chicken. She can't eat chicken and chips. Say they eat from the say they eat from each other. As they eat from each other, say they can't the girl, the Damilola can't leave them go invite them, can't leave them waka come out. Say they can't climb, and know where they climb go. They go take two shots. As they go climb, take two shots. Say they can't come out, can't go house. Now they say my brother, now on the gen when they got home around 11 o'clock. Say now on gen. Now new generator where the father-in-law buy you. Say now on.
Oh, her network no good.
No, network is okay. We are hearing the story. Let her continue. Okay. I can hear. Her network they break, but I can still hear. Just give her a few minutes.
Okay. And you know, say mind you, ba. For her to come, go. Okay.
Say now she can't. Say she can't go meet. She can't. They warm the food. Hello. Say she can't. They warm. Now my brother now on the gas. So say he won't warm the food. So he can't go lie down. According to Loretta. Say now she can't. Say she can't. They feel dizzy. She was feeling dizzy. Like say she can't go outside. Open the door. Make she receive fresh air for like 3 minutes. But she don't remember whether she locked the door or not. So as she can't close the door, say she can't go meet her husband for inside room. Can't tap and say, nobody thought say you're hungry, you know go eat. Say my brother no answer her. You know answer her and finish. Then she can't go off the gas. Say that's off. But that same girl on Friday she come online. Even the police said for party asked her, say what did you do by 1:24? I get her for my phone here.
Okay.
The screenshot.
Came online.
It came online that same Friday that the incident happened in the midnight. She was online.
Online.
Yes.
Video.
Yes. No. That is on WhatsApp.
If she come WhatsApp, she feel they go through her phone. So that one don't really be evidence like that. But I don't know.
But that one, but she go not say something they wrong with her husband. Because that same Friday night the thing happened. That same Friday night my brother Kpai. So
okay.
They asked
early morning.
What is the result of the autopsy? What is the result?
The autopsy said it's asphyxia.
Asphyxia means he probably inhaled carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide.
Daddy Freeze, can I come in?
Yes.
Can I come in? Okay. Mama, look, you see, do you know that? Okay, I want to say something first. When this thing happened, her family didn't let us see her. They put out all these things where would they talk now? Now waiting her and her family tell us. Because mind you, we were not there. when this thing happened. Okay, they said they rushed her to the hospital. The family didn't let us come anywhere close to her. They didn't let her talk to us. Only for her to come to the police station and give statement, because she was the last person with my brother when he died. She saw him. She was the last person. Only for her to come out. Only for her to come give statements. As per person when your husband died, you go come out, go tell police this is what happened, so police can have, start investigation. She went to the police station with almost 3 lawyers just to say what happened to her own husband. Okay, and mind you, for her report for the hospital there, they send her food poisoning. Okay, they send her food poisoning. So are you gonna tell me carbon monoxide killed my mother? Food poisoning do her?
Wait. I want you to write out. I want you to write out what the autopsy said. I want to see it with my eyes. Write out the word or spell it or type it.
They didn't give me any paper. They refused to give us paper.
Okay. Let me tell you that
we are of the same thing.
Daddy Freeze, I'm going there. Can I say something? Mama, look, is here. Can I say something? So why I'm even saying this is when it got to the autopsy.
Easier.
The autopsy took we went there by 6. We left there by 5 o'clock.
The doctor when they autopsy.
Okay. Asphyxia and toxicology. And he said the toxicology is inconclusive. That's what he told us. That we are going to pay that. It's not the one that told us, it was the IPO and the CS.
But Michi, where Daddy Freeze? Daddy Freeze.
I'm here.
Okay.
Don't worry, continue with your...
Did you know that on the day of the autopsy, right? Now police people give us the person who do the autopsy. So after the autopsy, the doctor that did the autopsy came out and he told my sister. He said, my sister asked him, is it carbon monoxide? He said no. Okay, that was the doctor who did the autopsy. He said my brother said no. Say no be carbon monoxide. Okay, every question my sister asked him, he said no. But what he said to my sister was that they saw a substance in my brother's system. And they took a sample of that substance. They want to take that sample to a toxicologist. So they go see within that sample be. That was what the doctor said. The police can't say, okay, say me they meet the next day. So me, I was expecting, say, okay, since doctors say he sees sample and they need a toxicologist, that means they need to go check that sample to check if it's a harmful substance or not. Shall you see? Yeah. Only for them to reach police station the next day, expecting for us to go to toxicology. Police can't tell them, say, my brother died of choking, asphyxiation, choking. By carbon monoxide or something. Can't tell them, say, even the toxicology, say they no free do toxicology for Nigeria. Say now for New York, they do toxicology, and it will cost us 6 million naira to do toxicology. Yeah. That was what the police said. Nigeria is not a small country. You cannot tell me we don't have toxicologists in Nigeria. Say, we'll close the case. Say, my brother died of natural cause. Yes, that he died of natural cause. That was what police said.
That's what the police said.
They didn't do any better investigation for this case. So.
I and my uncle went there on Monday. So the IPO said we should go to court to swear affidavit with no. He said we should go to court and swear affidavit that we should not pursue the case again. Then my uncle said for what?
Yes, that's what police said.
Any case for what?
They will give us his body unless we swear an affidavit that we're not pursuing this case further. Then we'll just carry him and go bury him. Who does that?
Who does that? No. I'm sorry I had to eat something because my belly is pepper.
Okay. It's okay. You know that the girl parents never call us. The girl and the parents, even when the girl live, my brother did mortuary. My brother went to Lagos because of her.
Let me tell you my. You see, what was not handled well, in my opinion. And this family needs justice. And this family needs. Brother, nobody goes. Nobody your pet goldfish make you help keep. No be pet dog. This na a whole human being, a widow's only son.
36
you
years.
Tell them that you release the body unless they come and swear affidavit.
Yeah.
What kind of nonsense is that?
Now,
Yeah, that's what he told us on Monday. On Monday.
Make una mute your mic. Mute your mic. The two of you, I want to talk. Mute your mic.
Okay.
Mute your mic so that they can hear. Your mic.
Hello, Daddy Freeze.
Mute your mic. They can't
mute
hear
your
me.
mic, Mama.
What they are saying by their mouth.
You will see mic button on your hand. Now everybody is muted. Now let me tell you my own.
Okay.
This is not a pet goldfish. This is not a puppy. This is a widow's only son. You are now telling the widow and her family that unless they swear affidavit, say they're not going to pursue the case, that means say something there. Unless not lie, these people they talk. As long as these people will gather here, these three people, Mama and her two daughters, if they are telling the truth, that police or whoever it is, or say may they not pursue this case, may they sign undertaking, say they not go pursue the case, or else they not go release their body. Something there. It is suspicious. I cannot pinpoint to tell you what happened. Because in all fairness, husband and wife, he come out. May they go chop bad food. They feel on generator, may they no lock door. But that they want to cover the autopsy. That's worrying. Up until, let me tell you something here. Everything where you talk, up until when you say, they say unless you sign undertaking, they no go release the body. Everything they normal to me. They went out. You know, these young children, you don't know what they do. They go use tramadol. You know, these people, as long as it happened to the girl too, then it doesn't look like it is the girl that did it to the boy. But when the family come, they be like, say they want to cover something. To me, now waiting begin, they raise my own antenna. Then when police or whoever it is, you say, because everybody has the right to defend themselves, and I will invite Loretta to come and say her own side of the story. But to me, the red flag now, you go sign undertaking, say you no go pursue case. On top, widow only son we lost. If the widow won't pursue the case for 10 years, allow him. If the widow say now what she go do for the rest of her life, be say she go find who buy her son, allow him. It is unfair if that is the narrative, but I've only spoken to you. So I still have to speak to the police to hear their side of the story. So if you are listening to me and you are police on this case, which area you say this place be, you can unmute.
He did panty now, because when he did still live, they did not do anything. And the girl and her family, they never even reach out to my family for some time. The girl even leave Nigeria, come America. They don't even tell my family, say the girl don't come America. My brother still there mortuary. They don't tell my family, say the girl don't come back America. They know now my mama can't call her, can't they ask her. Person will leave Nigeria since last week Friday. She can't be like tell my mama say now.
Okay, just calm down now. Now solution we define now. We don't establish the problem. So police, we need you to come and tell us your own side of the story. Loretta, what's in Loretta's son name?
Oseni.
Loretta Oseni. Loretta Oseni, we will appreciate if you come and share your side of the story for a balance in the narrative. So once again, we are appealing to Loretta Oseni to come and share her own side.
Do you know what her family said? They said we should, that they don't want us to pursue the case, that we should, that was what the girl's mom said, that we should settle out of court. Somebody died. We don't know what killed him, and they are not calling.
Okay, you know what? Hear from family. Let it be balanced. So Loretta, family of Loretta, they have said something about you. Come and clear your name. Nigeria, please help me tag them. I believe in Unago. I trust Una. But this matter, I need your attention. Make Una come clear.
Please go. Make Una help me.
Make
Una help me. My only son. Not the only son. My only son. Una help me. Justice. Make Una help me. I don't know what happened to my son. I don't know. My son was healthy. Make Una help me, Lord. They say make I shut up my mouth. Make I not talking. They not call. They not do anything. Loretta tell me say. As the hospital, I check on her. I said, how are you? He said they treat her for food poison. I said, okay, what of the girl when Karuna out? They say police will reach out to the girl. They know police they don't do anything. They don't reach out to the girl. They don't reach out to the restaurant. But she told me they're treating her for food poison. And even when her dad called the Uncle Emmanuel Obanigwe, you call her and say Ugo died for food poison, then go eat. But when I called him, he said he will reach out to Kumbi's Loretta's mom. He will reach out to woman's mom and get back to me. They didn't get back to me, not until they came here. Then he said it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Mother said it's okay. Is that how we end the relationship? That they will try to settle so that we'll settle. I said, settle. Is it chicken that passed away? Is it chicken that passed away? What are we settling for? The father said they'll be going to Sudugere to go and settle. Because Loretta told me they will go and investigate. There was no investigation to call the girl for statement or to call, go to the restaurant where they eat. There was no investigation at all. Before they took it to Quanti too, there was no investigation too. So before they went for the, before they go autopsy, they not let our people, my daughter or my brother enter. Then do come out from the autopsy. Say my daughter asked, he say no be carbon monoxide, no be anything was say now they see something. They will go and check. But can I help me? But not help me. So I called the girl on the Tuesday. I said, I'm just checking on you. I know, I'm talking now. I know you are recording my voice. How are you? He said, fine. He said, hi, Mama. I said, not fine. Then I said, where are you? He said, she's in New York. I said, you came back to New York without calling me or letting my people know that you say you don't come back. Say, where your husband, you leave your husband for much. And you know, not through you. My son go Lagos. If not, so my husband, my son no go Lagos. You leave him, you come back to this place. And you know now they go, now they stay for Reverend Father. Nothing ever happened to my son. Now the first time I wait for is carry my son to your father's house. Say my son buy for there and you leave him for mortuary, then you come back. He say her leg the swell or come for medical attention. I say okay, that is good. He carry my something, go dump for police station. I say you carry my something, go dump for police station and enter road and come back to US. I say okay, that is fine, thank you. That is how we end the case with her. And since then, they're not calling. Since they come here, then go. Before I not call, you know, do. He asked me, say, who go reach out? I said, my elder brother is here. The Uncle Emmanuel Obanigwe was just a family village person that went with us to New York. So he took my brother's number. If you call my brother didn't pay because he don't know his number. You know, fit a call. Send text message. So I'm so personal. I don't understand. And so we when they come out, then so okay, my brother's house is not far from here. Then you people can go and you know on your way going to go and see.
Yes,
but you don't do anyone. You don't do anyone.
Yes.
So man, I don't know what to kill my son. I tell her that I don't know what to kill my son. I don't know what my son was heading moved and talked on Thursday before that on Thursday. Say thank you, ma. For where the thing I want to get for.
Send me message. I'm in the middle of the live. We cannot be talking about Yami now.
So, Loretta tell me, say they will go trace the girl, police will go trace the girl, and they will go, you know, they will go do investigation. And police not do any investigation. They not trace the girl, they not call the girl to come and write any statement or do anything. So if I say police and my people and say they'll go police station.
Okay.
They'll go and settle.
Okay.
They'll go and settle.
Mommy, don't be angry. Let's give them 1 week to respond. Okay. Some people say they don't want to, they might not want to come to Daddy Freeze live. No problem. Release their son. May they go do burial or may they go do autopsy. If you don't want to come talk your own side of the story, not be by force. But why are they holding their brother and their son?
Yes, so that's what I'm talking about. I don't get husband, I don't get money, I don't get anything, I don't get anybody, I don't get people, I don't get anything. They beat me and my children, they say make I not cry, say make I shut up my mouth, make I not talk anything. You don't ever see this job, make I help me, Nigeria, make I help me, oh. Justice, oh, make I help me, I'm a widow. I've been suffering with my children. No matter help me, oh, justice, oh. Justice, oh. They don't do any investigation, oh. For my 36 years old boy, oh. They don't do nothing, they don't do investigation, they don't call the ghetto, come and give testimony when take them out. They don't call, they don't do anything, police don't do anything, oh. Nigerian police don't do anything, oh. But could I see me, oh, man, I help me, oh, man, I help me, Nigerian, man, could I help me,
what the girl's family, what they said was they don't want the case to go get, say me no enter social media. So they don't want them to enter social media, say more come off for police case, more go house, more
and they're not they come, nothing, they're not come since they come here go.
All right.
They're not come.
Mommy, because I want rush go out, make I hear you, my Ify.
Okay. The only call when the papa make. Now when he hear say I go meet him daughter for hospital. Then the second one they say he hear say we won't withdraw the case. That is to bring the girl first, make she can write her own statement. Say he hear say they won't withdraw the case. That was the only 2 calls that he made. Apart from that, from the beginning, and they not give us the autopsy report. They didn't give us the autopsy. There is only marks that they told us. Autopsy that they said is 2 hours, but it took them the whole full day because we went there by 6 and we left there by 5:00 p.m. Autopsy, because I don't know what they were doing.
Okay. John was saying something in the comment section. Yes, John, over to you.
Madam, first and foremost, good evening. Mommy, good evening. I'm sorry for your loss. It's very, very sad. I pinned a number and an email address of a professor of toxicology in the University Teaching Hospital. He's a professor of toxicology. So any person that tells you there's no toxicologist in Nigeria, I pinned his number and his phone number and his email address.
John,
so
DM it to me. I will send it to you.
I'll DM it to you. So first and foremost, madam, the first thing you guys need to do is employ the services of a lawyer immediately. Yeah. You have the right, you have the legal right. The police have the right because it's a crime against the state. A murder case is a crime against the state. The police have the right to do an autopsy. You who are the owner, the bereaved, have the legal right to conduct your own independent autopsy. Void of the police, your own independent autopsy. And the longer you stay, the less chances to determine a case of poisoning. Because the autopsy has to do with the residue in the intestine. So the earlier you guys involve a real lawyer that will enforce that autopsy, your independent autopsy, the better for you guys. No, anybody that is telling you to settle out of court is already complicit of a crime. Because if you know your hands are clean, you won't ask anybody to settle out of court.
What I said.
That's what the father said.
And from the autopsy result, you said it's what's it called? What did you mention again?
They said choking to accusation.
Okay, John. Thank you very much. I want to give their family an opportunity to also come and clear themselves, because
while their family is trying to clear themselves, they should employ the services of a lawyer now.
Yes. What we have decided here today is, if we get a lawyer, one. Number two, John will give you the number of, John will send to me, I will forward to you the number of a professor of toxicology in Enugu. Once we get the number, you will call, you can share this video because I'm going to put this video in the next 30 minutes. It's going to be available on Facebook. You see mommy's face, you see all your faces. You can forward to the professor. If the professor watches it and comes up with the, and decides that an autopsy is very important, then we will get an autopsy done. Sorry, a toxicology report.
And mommy, don't be scared of the prize. Everybody on this live will come up with the money.
Yes.
And it will start.
So we will all come up to support you. Whatever you have, we will all come up and join. At least we will bring John to the talk. So everybody wait they here today, just begin the cold, small change. Because at least if there's a professor of toxicology in Nigeria, that means this matter. Once again, I want to reach out to the Nigerian police. I believe in you. I know you will give us justice. Please look into this matter. Ify, you and I are going to be in touch. John, thank you very much. God bless. The number and the email address. Yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. John, as usual, always coming through.
Boss.
God bless. Thank you so much, everyone. We will see at least within the next 1 week. We will come back and have a report of what happened. Either the family comes to talk and tell us their own side of the story, or they come back with a toxicology report or whatever else we need from here. So this case is not going to be swept under the rug. A widow who has an only son of 86
with my
years
son will tell on your cell phone to me and my children will be able to be fine.
She sold onions. She sold pomo to train her son. You cannot tell him to settle out. You cannot tell her to settle out of court. She was not walking in the garden one day and saw the son on a tree and plucked him. Now 9 months she did carry the belly.
Yeah.
She suffer, feed them, raise them to 36. Now when she won't come begin, they chop the reward of that son. That son go. You cannot tell her to settle out of court. This is not a fish. Not be fish where the aquarium. Now human being, Gende Okuni, a grown man. Please. Thank you so much, everybody. God bless, and God willing, we will have answers. Mommy, take care. Ify.
Thank you. God bless you now. God bless you now.